Fightin still looking for their first hit of the evening, and Stokes is going to take a first pitch called strike. Les very gregarious behind the plate tonight, makes the calls easy for me. And Stokes chases a high fastball. Excited to have all of these fans out in the ballpark. They bring great energy and support for our team. Here's the 1-2, and he lines it right to left. It'll drop in front of Hatch, and he'll have himself a base hit here, the first for the Fightins and his first of the day. Now, the other day I saw Stokes, Tatum, and Guthrie practicing hitting lines with a single. He'll take a foul ball for his first pitch. We'll recap the run scoring for the Fightins back in the second. Stokes started it off with a single, Gamboa walked, and Connolly doubled a run in. And Guthrie's base hit made it bases loaded. But after a double play, they removed some, and Josh Stephen walked to make it bases loaded again. Bryson Stott, of course, brought everyone and himself home on a single and an error by the third baseman. And then Matt Vierling topped it all off with a solo shot. And now Stokes taking 2 consecutive balls will even the count 2-2. The wind's starting to pick up here at First Energy Stadium. Still blowing from right to left. And Stokes drives one deep to left field, and it's over the fence. A solo shot for Madison Stokes. That's his first home run of the season. He rounds third, he gets the high five from Sean Williams, and he'll touch home plate to make it 7-3 Fightin Phils. I can't believe the offense we're seeing here in June. After the Fightins recorded only 4 wins in May, they've already got 4 in June, where they just share stories, interact with fans, and they have conversations with former teammates around the city as Stokes takes a ball. But they're here observing the game for the next few days, looking at the players, helping to scout the top prospects in the organization. As now we have a couple here in Reading. And they're just enjoying the game. Their wives are all sitting in with them, and some of their friends. Charlie was born in West Virginia, as Stokes fouls one onto the nets. He played with the Twins organization, the Dodgers, and out in the Nippon Professional League. But he spent most of his time as a manager and a coach, where he managed for the Indians and obviously the Phillies from 2005 and 2013. So, of course, he got that World Series championship when he managed the 2008 Phillies to win the World Series. He also won a ring out in Japan in 1978, and he's been kind of an interim coach and advisor since then. And he actually transitioned into the manager job for the Phillies, taking over the helm from Larry Boa, as Stokes fouls him the opposite way this time. So Boa was a shortstop out of California. He was a switch hitter up at the plate. He played for a couple different teams, the Phillies, Cubs, and Mets. He was a 5-time All-Star. He was a 2-time Gold Glove winner. And, of course, he won the World Series with the 1980 Philadelphia Phillies, which covers their only 2 championships. Stokes lofts this one so high, Rivera can't quite find it, and he misses it in foul territory. And he's shaking his head. That was tough. It was high, it was in the light, and it was moving quickly. So instead of being out, Stokes will get to go again. As the crowd is booing Guevara. And of course, Boa was also the manager of the Padres and the Phillies. He was there from 01 to 04. And he coached in the Phillies system, the Angels system, Marlins, Yankees, Dodgers, and then back with the Phillies to end his coaching career. He played with Mike Schmidt. Those were the two dimes on the lineup card back then. Mike Schmidt, obviously the greatest third baseman ever in the Philadelphia organization. And now he's a senior advisor with the Phillies. He worked for ESPN as an analyst back in 2005. He also spent some time with MLB Network, so he's been around the block. Both of them really have just spent their entire lives of baseball as Stokes chaps one foul. And sitting into the booth next to them, I was able to listen to some of their conversations. And man, they really know it all. It's incredible to just listen to the two of them gab about the sport. You know, you think they spent so much time in it, it's their whole lives, and here they are still talking about prospects, still sharing stories, still imparting their knowledge, and telling me who they thought was gonna make it, asking me what I thought of the team since I had been around since they started, as a line drive. The first offering by Kennedy, it's way upstairs, good pop-up by Guevara. Some activity still going on in the Fightin's bullpen, so I don't think we're going to see Morales come out for the next half inning. I could be wrong, though. Some light stretching going on in Hartford's as well. And with one out in the top of the seventh, Kennedy's going to go for the pickoff attempt, but Matt Vierling is standing on the base over at first. Archimedes Gamboa in the on-deck circle, and it's Madison Stokes at the dish. Stokes, 22 hits on the season. And he'll chase one. It's 1-1. Fightin's 8 runs on 10 hits with 1 error. Hartford, 6 runs on 9 hits. Vierling is going, and Stokes with another base hit through the gap at short. And he ends up on first. Vierling pretty much already on